jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. Jet, we Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. To the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like them other guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase. Yeah. Bubba C. Yeah. Rick flaring on him. Rick flaring on him. Rick flaring on him. Rick flaring, sun up, baby.
Hey, Roundtable Season 2. Scotty and Blue. Backpack coming through. Let's square it away. Ain't nothing like the round table. I pay you if able to find better on cable. They made you appreciate Scotty and Blue. Football media, walking encyclopedia. Scott understand the Blue got the stats handy. Football the topic around it, they ain't dancing. Stat sheet longer than Clifford Harris's rap sheet. He run a phone, please. See why you're playing them that deep. Awkward silence, no need to be quiet. You know you saw the game, we might as well talk about it. Somebody caught a body in front of everybody. Pick six, cornerback out here committing robberies. How much you wanna bet we could cover the spread? 50 yards in the game, 100 after the catch. Throw it up if you want, I'ma grab it and flex. Season 2, Captain Pettier, still with the mess. You can move how you want, but we gon' move too. Round table with your boys, yeah, Scotty and Blue. Backpack. Poet.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Scotty. Listen, you already know what it is. It's Wednesday, Roundtable, National Early Signing Day. Blue, we in the building.
Man, this is my favorite time of year, like by far. I mean, I am so pumped for the day. Just got off a 3.5 hour live stream a minute ago, and I'm ready to go again.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You already know. It's the most. Who's getting gifts today? Who is getting gifts today? All right. Listen, we're going to start it off nice and early, Blue. You already know. We're going to go with the general questions. Who are your today surprises, your winners, and losers? And we'll touch bases on individual programs, but in general, just your few surprises, winners, and losers.
A winner by far has to be FAMU.
Oh man, the Rattlers happy.
They went insane the past about 48 hours. I'm talking about running backs, wide receivers, offensive linemen, man, it doesn't matter. FAMU is landing anyone and everyone. Willie Simmons, I think, season opening to go get a SWAC championship this year, potential Celebration Bowl, and I think he's putting all the chips to the middle of the table and going for it. I mean, losers, you got to go UAPB and Bethune-Cookman. I mean, I don't think I've seen a single commitment for either of those schools. So I would I'd be extremely worried if I was a fan of either of those programs.
Man, listen, let's get to some of this stuff off of Twitter. I mean, FAMU has signed one of the semifinalists for the National Punter of the Year. This is the little things that a lot of people don't want to notice. Because remember, you had Martinez that was there, who I think he should probably, if I'm not mistaken, the punter that they had before probably can't go to the NFL. He's that darn good. I think he led the nation, especially FCS, in punting yards.
Yeah, it was Chris Fadul, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Chris Fadul. And then you have Romo as your kicker. So the little things is the detail in which FAMU is finding these guys, right? Also signed Deco Wilson, Jackson State DB. What else we have on here? FAMU running back from Rickards High, Kevin Dean. All right. And then they signed a guy, Yance, from Nebraska.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? So you're getting now. I ain't gonna lie to you, Blue. They got a lot of running backs, but they don't be running the ball. Listen. I ain't never seen a team get so many of one thing and you don't do it. So do you believe with Musa, the loss of Xavier Smith, that is a huge part of that passing game? Do you believe FAMU is going to turn over into more of a run first style, team?
I don't think. Listen. At the end of the day, Willie Simmons is going to stick to his roots. And we know what his roots are, man. We saw what he did in terms of quarterback production. But I do think if they have a guy who he can trust, like a Bishop Bonnet, he'll put the ball in his hands. Because let's just be honest, he trusted Bishop Bonnet to run the rock as many times as Bishop Bonnet needed to get carries.
Yeah.
I just don't think last year, as great as Terrell Jennings was, I did think the running back room underwent some injuries, and I think that kind of made him cautious on making anyone the quote-unquote workhorse in that room. I think with the number one thing FAMU said is we need depth, and they went and got some depth. I think Willie's going to try to find him an established RB1, and then he wants to have probably 2-3 other guys that he can scheme it up in certain situations for them to get the football.
Yeah. So let me get back to the surprises. For me, it does me well when I'm able to go back home. Morgan State.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my goodness! Listen, I might have to give me some Morgan State here. Morgan State has to be one of the surprises in this National Early Signing Day. I'm talking about straight studs from Morgan State. One guy, I believe, 6'5", freshman, Archbishop High School. Another guy they went and got from the portal. They got a quarterback that they have coming in as well. I'm gonna bring up some of these guys on Twitter. Blue, if you found it before me, you most definitely bring it up. But Morgan State has to be one of the surprises to me. They are shoring up that offensive line. They're in the top 3 for Isaias Guthrie for his commitment. So they're out there working and building on something to do big things in Morgan State. So they're one of my surprises. One of my winners. Let me see. Let me come on now. You gotta show. Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this is from St. Thomas More, Boston, Massachusetts, 6'3", 325 defensive lineman. Morgan State said, listen, we're not here to play with you. Okay, these are just one part. They got an offensive lineman. I believe he's 6'3", 280 from the powerhouse of St. Francis from Baltimore. They have been ranked as one of the top high schools in the nation as well. Got an offensive lineman from there. So I mean, Morgan State is doing big things.
They got one from Dunbar High School, 6'5", 300 pounds.
Come on, man.
Won the state title this year.
That's what I'm saying. Dunbar down in DC. Y'all keep sleeping on that Maryland football if you want to. Keep sleeping on that up north football if you want to. You're gonna get yourself embarrassed. All right. Listen, above the Virginia line, we play football too. Okay, we might not go to 7A like Alabama, but we got 4 or 5A, and it's just as good. It's just as good. Your school's bigger. They don't mean it's better. It's just bigger than us. Population, baby. 7A is all about population. All right. So that's what it comes down to. Another one of my surprises, and Blue, they've been super low key, but they've been like I've been seeing them drop consistent. Alcorn.
I was about to say, I was hoping we bring them up. It's been like very sporadic and kind of like they like they sit it and like they kind of slept it in there. They were like, let's wait for all these tweets to come and let's just slide it right in the middle.
And it's like the graphic ain't flashy, it's weird looking, but it's just when they got the IMG commit, the wide receiver. I mean, they have really been hitting this thing hard. I've seen a lot of D linemen, a lot of O linemen coming through. Have to give credit where credit due. Alcorn is because last year they didn't make any noise. I was just like, what is Alcorn doing? But they still, they weren't as competitive they've been, but they were competitive. Jarvian Howard being the highlight of that class, but they have been slowly but surely rebuilding that thing. And you just see Alcorn here, Alcorn there, Alcorn here, Alcorn there. And shout out to the Twitter Alcorn Athletics. I think that's what it's called. They got
that's the account they've been putting them all out on.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. FAMU landed a Southeastern Louisiana transfer yesterday, a D lineman. Alcorn landed one today too. I believe his name's Colin Scott. He's 6'2", 300 pounds. I think he can play inside, and I don't know necessarily about his bend, but he could potentially play outside in some certain situations. But adding size to that Alcorn front seven is going to be extremely important. Colin Scott's going to be a big thing for him, and Colin Scott did see time for the Lions over there in Southeastern Louisiana.
Got you. They got a quarterback, Roderick Hartsfield Jr., coming out of that looks like East Texas. Look like that Dallas area. Clinton McKinley, defensive back. They have him as 5'11", 185. I mean, they've been dropping Eric Thomas, D lineman. They've been dropping recruits left and right on this page. So if you guys want to check out what Alcorn is doing, go to Alcorn Brave Athletics as well. Listen, my losers, I got to start here. I got to start here, and I told Blue I got to give me a little time. Just give me a little time with this soliloquy. What is going on at UAPB? Because you let your coach go in the middle of the season. Blue, but the week after Black Monday, they should have had a decision made to help any coach with their early signing day. This is ridiculous. You have coaches you got coaches coming off playoff runs and getting positions like right off the back and things like that. The fact that UAPB has not hired a coach is malfeasance. And you need to come for these two Bamas. The Chancellor, Dr. Laurie Alexander, looked like he should be part of the El DeBarge group. And and AD Chris Robinson looks like he should be off. He looked like Debo's second cousin. I don't know. Both of these Bamas need to be held accountable of how they have not. Listen, you're not Valley. Okay, you're not Bethune. Bethune is in a disarray at their board. Valley is in a disarray because it's Valley. UAPB is not a place to go die, and you will find coaches interested in that position. They might not be what you like, but you can find coaches interested in that position. You could have got a Quentin Morgan from Langston. He probably would have got up there and killed that position. These two Bamas should be held accountable for the malfeasance going on at UAPB, and they need to get somebody in there quick, fast, and in a hurry in getting these recruits. And so got to hold these Bamas accountable. And then last but not least, man, come on.
All right, real quick, we do have some breaking news. Abdul Ibrahim commits to Bowling Green.
Dog.
I just want to throw that out there, yeah.
Is that what they're doing? You go get Hilaire. You go get Abdul. Hilaire had to be the connect for that.
Yeah, had to.
Hilaire had to be the connect for that because you're just like, Hilaire's probably telling, listen, bro, what we did at A&M, come up here. We can do it here. We got more money. They're giving us some more scholarship money. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. He had to be the connect for that. Shout out to Abdul. I believe he has 2 more years of eligibility, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he somehow got 2.
I think he has 2. He played as a freshman. He medical redshirted. That's what they medical redshirt last year, so they shouldn't count. So he should, and he's a graduate. So they're getting, so it won't affect Bowling Green's APR. He's coming up. Well, it won't affect A&M's APR. He's a graduate going up there. So HBCU fans, he is a graduate of Alabama A&M. So you can hold on.
And Travis Hunter tweeted out that as soon as he hits 100K subscribers on YouTube, he'll announce his commitment. He's at 72.3 thousand right now.
Come on, man. Like that, if that ain't messing up the system, if that is not freaking the system for your own benefit, hey, do what you do. Use your leverage. All right. Use your leverage is what's going on. My winners. I have to agree with you and concur with FAMU. At this present time, I think FAMU, and listen, and I can throw in North Carolina A&T. They've been getting some big recruits without a head coach. I'm talking about 6'7" offensive linemen. I think they have a running back that ran a crazy 60 a crazy 60-yard dash or something like that. I think his name is like Simeon or something crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
Yeah. So, I mean, they are getting talent up there in North Carolina A&T. See what else they're doing there as well. So, that is
what a legendary name. His name is I think it is Shameik Blizzard. Blizzard is like, bro, every time he scores, that is going to be amazing.
So I'm absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Now I'm gonna say this to Jackson State fans, right? Blue's gonna talk about the commit that y'all say was a 4-star, 3-star. Let you know that's big brain Blue. I'm gonna tell you this: the kid Batman, you need to start making merch. Okay, you need to start making merch. And listen, Rick Deuce from Public Figure, Reed Enterprises, both you Bamas. If you start doing it, I'm telling you, I want my royalties. All right, I trust Rick Deuce. I trust Public Figure to actually pay me something before Reed Enterprises. But I'm telling you right now, you need to have the Batman symbol with the J. That's what you need to do. Okay, it needs to be, instead of black, it will be blue. Have the J, and you need to start. That's too cool of a nickname not to be making merch. He signed with your school. Go ahead, put that on the counter. You won't be looking stupid like you did with Dion and Shador that you didn't get enough money for them. At least make money, or at least work with that. Because what you have to do is you have to work with a third-party entity for those kids to have their own merch. So work with one of those 2 companies, make some Batman merch. I think that'll be absolutely amazing. And just whoever does it, just give me my royalties. That's all I'm asking you. Go ahead.
He's
Blue.
a stud too.
Yeah,
he's a stud at linebacker. I love it. I think that's the best. I know everyone's caught up on Tristan Sion. I think the linebacker is the best commit they've gotten all day. I really do. I think when you just go watch his film and just his mindset as a linebacker, I absolutely love it. And linebacker is going to be a big need. You've lost a lot of linebackers, and you're going to lose Aubrey to the draft. There's a big need at linebacker, and I think even as a true freshman, he could come in and possibly fill some sort of role. But I know I've seen the comments. Everyone wants to know about this conspiracy theory about Tristan Sion. Listen, I work for On 3. The kid has never been a 4-star. He might have found some random site where he was a 4-star and put it in his bio. Just because a guy says he's a 4-star in his bio does not mean he's a 4-star. The kid is 1,885th ranked recruit in the country. That's not a 4-star. He's a top 150 safety is the highest that I've seen him, and that was by ESPN where he's 145. The kid was never a 4-star on any of the major recruiting platforms. I made a video when he was when he was about to commit. Listen, he was not a 4-star. No one's taking stars away. There's no big conspiracy theory. The kid was a 3-star all along for all the major recruiting services. But I do think he can play. Rickards plays a really tough schedule down there in Florida, and I'm really, really excited to what he can bring, especially with the exodus of corners that Jackson State is going to have this offseason. I think they're going to need someone who can come in and add some much-needed depth early on, and I think Tristan Sion could do that.
Bruce Batman Mitchell is an athlete. U.S. Army All-American defensive back committed to Jackson State. That's if people are asking who he is. That is a good question, Blue. Where do you think Travis is going now that he's in the portal?
I really do think it's down to Georgia or Colorado. If anyone doesn't think Georgia's about to throw him the bag and not make a run for him is crazy. And also, as much as everyone's like, oh, Deion's the GOAT corner, and why would you want to play for anyone else? If you're going to go play for someone else, you better go to Georgia, because Kirby Smart puts DBs in the draft like it's his job. and you can say what you want about Prime being the greatest player ever. I don't know if there's a better defensive mind in college football or football in general than Kirby Smart. Go to Georgia, get coached up, and go get the first round pick. That's what you're doing. But I think, it's down to Colorado, Georgia. We'll see. I mean, Prime already was talking on the Shannon Sharp interview like he's already silently committed to Colorado. That might be the case, but I don't think anyone has an outside shot at him outside of Georgia.
All right. I've heard some USC's in the sleeper pool, but from what I've been seeing on 247, they've been saying it's really between Georgia and Colorado and all those things. Man, listen, FAMU is trending on Twitter, so is Jackson State. So shout out to both of those. Listen, I know people have been hitting me up. All right, Texas Southern, because people have been hitting me up talking about Scotty, your boy, and hey, your buddy. They said your boy Andrew Body's in trouble. All right, they seen Jace.
Jace Wilson.
Jace Wilson for Furman has committed to Texas Southern. Well, let me tell you this. I've watched this tape, and I've watched some of it. I haven't watched a full game. I've just watched some of the highlights that he put on YouTube and things like that. I like the kid. I like the kid a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that his mechanics are better than Andrew as the quarterback. He's not as dynamic with his feet as Andrew. So that's where you're gonna have a little give and take. I love his touch. I love his movement in the pocket. Blue brought up the Sanford game where he gets in there and goes berserk against Sanford. So I think they have a legit guy that can push Andrew. And that's what you want. You don't ever want to settle on you. Think about that. If they had Jace as a backup to when Andrew went down, they're probably gunning the SWAC championship, and they probably could have competed in the SWAC championship with the quarterback play. So you need things like that. All right. You need things like that. And it can go both ways. He can win the spot over Andrew. You just want to be in the best situation possible for the team. Now, I'll be on here saying Jace Wilson. I don't know.
I'm a huge fan of Jace Wilson. I like to listen. For people who don't know, he's from Texas. He goes to Furman. Tyler Huff is the starting quarterback. I believe he's also he's also from somewhere around the area. He decides to come back for his graduate season, which is what ultimately made Jace Wilson into the transfer portal, because Tyler Huff's not getting benched. I mean, he's been the starting quarterback. He's the guy. They're not going to bench him. Jace Wilson starts one game this year due to Tyler Huff's injury, and it's against a top 10 ranked Sanford team. He sets the school record for completions. 38 for 59 or something like that. Those for 320 plus yards and 3 touchdowns, no turnovers, and almost leads Furman to a road upset over a top 10 team in the country. The kid can sling it. I mean, when you say gunslinger, that's him. And so I'm really, really excited to see what he does for Texas Southern. They just need to put him in the right situations. That's the same thing we've been saying about Andrew Body. And if regardless of how talented a kid is, if you don't put him in the right positions, man, you're not going to succeed. But Jace Wilson is an absolute stud, man, and I'm really excited to see what he does over at Texas Southern.
If he's from Texas, I think that's the real reason probably why he went to Texas Southern, to go back to Texas, family come to his games and things like that. The team that I told Blue that should have went hard was Alabama A&M. Listen, if I'm Alabama A&M, I don't know what bag I'm throwing, but I'm throwing it, okay? I don't know what bag I got to throw, but I am throwing something at this kid because he is what Alabama A&M embodies of what they're trying to do at A&M. Spread style, sling it, quick game, all that. I think he is a miniature Akil Glass with mobility. You know what I'm saying? Just as a gunslinger, as the gunslinger mindset. I think that's great. Listen, big pickups for PV. Caleb Johnson. Can we talk about Caleb
That's
Johnson
crazy.
going to Prairie View A&M is absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. Like I even tweeted about it. I said, man, I don't even like PD like that. And I said, I apologize, Caleb, because I'm gonna have to rule against you and all 10 of your fans. But that is such a huge pickup for Prairie View A&M to an already loaded running back room and a quarterback on the ascent, trying to get his feet underneath of him and understand the position and play it at a high level. So don't be surprised, man, if Grambling and Prairie View are one of the top two in the SWAC for running back rooms and production at that running back room. You have a Maurice Washington, you have a Chalk Floyd to see what he can do. You have a Caleb Johnson, you have a Jaden Stewart. Like, you have all these guys that have produced at high levels that are doing their thing. Even though FAMU is filling up that room, that's so much, that's Terrell, Terrell and all that type of stuff. You kind of, you don't know what they're going to really do at FAMU and all the running and seeing all that type of situation. But, man, it's going to be a beautiful thing at Prairie View to see what they do. Blue, anything from Southern?
I haven't seen anything for Southern.
I think I've seen one offensive lineman that committed to Southern, but not anything.
Bama State landed a kid, bro. I don't know where they're making kids now, because I don't remember the kids being this big when I was in high school. 6'4", 315.
Freshman, right?
True freshman out of Minor High School in Birmingham.
Ridiculous.
3-star offensive lineman, man. I mean, dude, come on. Well, how do you even find someone that size at 17 years old? So Southern's just walking around putting guys like in a backpack, and then at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, "Look at all what I found."
This is what I done picked up all day today. You know what I'm saying? This is what I done picked up. You know what I'm saying?
Who does that?
Southern does it. They said we're doing it different out here. I just want to bring up PV's commit list. Got Welcome to the Hill, Freddie Bird, defensive back. All right, what else we got here? We got Caleb. Already know Caleb Johnson, the running back. Old lineman, Caden Bowers. I don't know if they have 6'4". Let me bring this banner down so you can see this foolishness. 6'4", 350 pounds from North Mesquite High School.
Jesus, he's gonna have to probably lose a little bit of weight, but my God, listen. I'll take that all day for a freshman.
And the boy out here grittying, offensive lineman out here grittying. Yeah, do offensive.
It's a trend. It's a trend now.
Do offensive lineman gritty, Blue? I mean, this
we're not supposed to. I think that's a flag, but they probably throw a flag on the O lineman grittying in the game.
Oh man, I didn't know O lineman was grittying. Let me see what else they got here. Let me see. That's it.
That might be it.
That might be it. But yeah, so
Caleb Johnson though is a perfect fit. Like, going back to what you were talking about, I mean, because you got to look at what Caleb was doing with an average offensive line, with zero potential at quarterback. Even though PV's not really a passing team, at least you have the threat of the quarterback beating you in different ways. Like, it keeps the defense from focusing on him, and there's a little bit of, I would say, depth in that running back room where Caleb's not going to have to carry it 35 times.
Absolutely.
And that's huge. And also, Scotty, here's a big thing. If I'm not mistaken, 10 of the top 12 offensive line for PV are coming back.
Wow.
They got a lot of depth at offensive line. They're probably going to have one of the better offensive lines in the SWAC next year.
Wow, especially if you could add some depth into that, that's going to be nice. Is the defensive line though? Is Troy coming back? I believe
so. I haven't heard any announcements from anybody, but I know there's a lot of people that have a lot of eligibility left for them. So PV is going to be someone that they can make another run, man. I mean, they were one game away this year.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they made a run at it.
I'm going to Delaware State's Twitter, see what they are looking like with the new head coach. You know, they have the new head coach, Lee Hall, former offensive coordinator from Howard University, but not really seeing anything there. Let's welcome. No, he's XFL. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. They probably hit me up on Instagram. They usually, anytime I talk about Delaware State, they the Instagram people reach out to me and they start.
And the staff just got there. What? Okay, so Troy's gone. Apparently,
Okay.
Elvin came in here. So Troy's gone. I mean, they're still going to be fine. I think that there's enough young players on that team. The defense was so deep last year for them. I think they'll be just fine. I'm trying to find, but the Jaquez Yant kid from FAMU, that's committed to FAMU. I'm really interested to see, like we were talking about earlier, how they use them and what the rotation is going to be like. Because with Willie, he's a different type of running back than Bishop. What does Willie want in his lead running back? Is he looking for more of a Terrell Jennings type of mold where he's a bigger guy that can protect the ball, can make some dudes miss by running them over? Or is he looking for a smaller, shiftier guy that you can get out in open space, use on the edge of the defense? I'm really interested to see what Willie is preferring because they have a lot of running backs that all do really different things.
Yeah. You know, to me, what will make sense is a shiftier guy. Listen, I don't know what it is about FAMU. They just don't believe in height. You know, like I don't know. It's like they just usually, if I'm honest, usually the smallest dudes have the biggest hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like they just because they always had a chip on their shoulder, and I think that's the FAMU motto: the smaller the better. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they're looking for that small, shifty guy, and things like that. So who knows? But you know, there's gonna be a FAMU guy here. So Scotty, we got a 6'4" receiver and a 6'4" this and a 6'4" that. Until them Bama step on the field and they catch a pass, other than Meningo, you know what I'm saying? Or Mandigo, that's his name, Mandigo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not believing it. I won't believe it until I see it. Let me see.
Well, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's one of the ones we were talking about. Good. Yeah, that was the one that we were just talking about. But let's talk about Tennessee State, who's been doing some things.
Talk to me.
They landed the JUCO All-American offensive lineman that was committed to Grambling last year. That had to go back because of grades. Romello Watson.
Romello.
Yeah, he commits to Tennessee State, and they landed Monroe Beard out of the transfer portal, the all-SWAC linebacker out of UAPB. Two big pickups. They really needed some defensive end help because TD Patterson and those guys are on their way out due to it being their senior year. But those are two big pickups. One out of the transfer portal that is a guy who can get after the quarterback and do a little bit in coverage. And on top of that, they reaffirmed that offensive line that toward the end of the year got a little bit banged up and needed some help. But they got a JUCO All-American for that interior of the offensive line, which was huge. I'm trying to see if they've announced anybody else here. They got another JUCO guy, 6'5" out of Trinity Valley Community College. So offensive line's coming for Tennessee State, but those are really the only guys that they've announced as of right now.
Somebody asked me about South Carolina State. I'm on their Twitter right now. I'm not seeing much from South Carolina State. If anybody is from the area and knows what if somebody's committed, please let us know. But looking at their thing, I don't see anybody committing from South Carolina State. Now, I'll say this. I saw some stuff from Norfolk State earlier in the week that they were doing some big things. Let me see. See if they got some stuff on their Twitter. Now, I don't see nothing on their Twitter, but I know I saw some kids definitely committing early to Norfolk State in what they had going.
Grambling landed a JUCO national champion defensive tackle, 6'5", 285 out of Hutchinson.
Oh,
Jacoby Schofield.
Yeah, and they got another guy. The D tackle. He's a D tackle. Yeah, I think he's gonna be like a nose. That kid's huge, absolutely huge. I'm loving that. Then they got a running back as well. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was a running back, I wouldn't be going to Grambling. I'm just gonna hold you.
Bro, until Hugh can commit to giving somebody the ball, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I wouldn't. I'm just telling you personally. Like if I was a running back, I'm not going to Grambling. That's just me. But I haven't seen any film on him. I just saw. I think he has like I think it's like Dejan or something like that. Something crazy like that. Okay. Okay, look, I see you, Howard. Okay, I see you, Howard. Welcome to the Mecca, Jose Chenault. That's a big kid.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Man, boy, I'm telling you that. Jordan,
Their offensive line development is next level. If you say anything about Howard, it's O-line development.
is that him catching the ball? Because I 6'2", 30.
Oh,
6'2", 303. How do you put all that weight on that frame? That kid gotta be. See, these are the dudes, you know. And he did catch that. Oh no, that was him. Oh, that was him running that boy over. Oh my God!
I said help. I said help.
That is. Oh, see, yeah, I knew it was gonna be some. I knew it was gonna be some music I wasn't allowed to play. That was like.
No, you can mute it in the bottom corner.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I did the same thing earlier. I clicked on one. I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah. So, but no, I mean the way this kid just ran that boy over, Jesus Christ. Let me see. Committed 4-star. Restore the culture. This must be the guy who is supposed to be a supposed 4-star. Yeah, he just put 4-star DB. Let me see. All right, here you go. Oh, got the share screen. Man, look at the way this kid, like, if y'all don't know, like, he just, oh my God, just straight
depleted him for just fun.
Wow. Oh man, that's a dead body. That's a dead body. You want to see a dead body? That's what that is. Oh my.
That's it.
That's it. But see, and what I was saying is 6'2", 303 is those dudes that be like playing running back on pickup football. Like that, like when you playing pickup football with your friends, he's the one playing running back. And you're like, bro, like, oh, I got it. Like, bro, you're an offensive lineman. Like, stop, bro. Like, nobody's trying to tackle your big ass.
Yeah. And Roosevelt, Guthrie announced his final 3 today. It's Jackson State, Alabama State, and Morgan State.
Yeah, he's supposed to commit on Christmas Eve, I believe.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, and he invited like a bunch of people to the commitment. I know he sent me like the link. He's gonna do like a big live stream on like Christmas Eve to commit.
Yeah, so we'll see what that looks like. I got some people shooting me over some commitments from Jackson State. They got a running back, Irvin Mulligan from Buford, came from Wofford.
Yeah.
5'10", 210. Buford. Now listen, Buford is some good football down there in Buford.
That man, the whole state of Georgia.
That's South Carolina. South Carolina and Buford.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Buford, Georgia. Okay.
No, this is South Carolina. Yeah. He's like, yeah, the state of Georgia too. But Buford, South Carolina, down in that, I think they by the water, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they play some good football. His name is Dejon Richard. That's the running back that went to Grambling.
I'm pull his stuff up right now.
Yeah, that's the running back that went to Grambling. So yep, I really want to see the quarterback. I really want to see the quarterback for Morgan State, what he looks like. I'm gonna watch some of his film tonight and see what I can get from here. So it is what it is. You know who's been super quiet? Alabama A&M. Alabama.
I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything from Alabama A&M of what they're doing. So hopefully they can pick it up.
And that's weird because like last year they were the most vocal team on social media.
They was hot in these streets for real. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, that's his name, Chris Boyd. Chris Boyd, Archbishop High School. Blue, listen to this. 6'5", 335. 355. Freshman.
Jesus Christ.
Freshman, Archbishop. Let me pull this kid up.
That's disgusting.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. When I tell you Morgan is not playing with you kids. All right. Let me bring this up real quick. This is this kid's measurables. Let me slide down just a little bit. There you go, right there. Archbishop Carroll, and they got him as athlete. They got him in as an athlete.
Oh, that's so disrespectful. You know he ain't an athlete. Come on, you know where he's playing.
Old lineman committed to Morgan State. Listen, man, y'all go start putting some respect on Maryland and DC football. All right, per capita, we killing Alabamas. All right, see states like Georgia and Alabama, they got all that space. You know what I'm saying? So they got like a lot of cities. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. Y'all gonna put some respect on Maryland. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all gonna put some respect on Maryland and the DC and the DMV. That's what y'all gonna do. Get it right.
I'm trying to find the Morgan kids highlight, the quarterback.
So absolutely. Have you seen Sev Morgan, the guy from Oregon, that transferred to Jackson?
Yeah, bro, he's electric. I mean, that's all you can say about him is like when he gets in space, it's six. And he's so fast too. I mean, the speed is on another level. And so, I mean, I think and he can fit multiple different roles in terms of how they're going to use him on offense. But I do think he'll play a role early when he gets on campus.
I'm gonna bring up his tape, see. I haven't seen it, so let me see what we got here.
Yeah, I haven't watched his full highlight tape. There were some people who sent me some clips of him.
He got some clips here on he got some little clips here on his Twitter. Let me see. I'm not seeing his link to, usually they have the link to the huddle in
if you're a recruit, always have the link to the huddle. Come on, man.
I would appreciate. Oh, is that him? Hey, bro, look at this video. Look at this Oh my God. He like double jumped in the air and snagged that hoe. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the athleticism is just
crazy.
Off the wall with him.
Crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's nice. I mean, he ain't got no pads on and nothing like that. But if it's the workout Olympics, that's nice. I can't say that's nice.
Tennessee State landed another quarterback. They landed Demetrius Crenshaw out of Youngstown State.
Demetrius Quinja.
Quinja. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if I can get his highlights.
Hey, you see this, Blue? You see this?
He did.
You dang Skippy, he did. Stop playing with us, man. We got Heisman Trophy winners. Stop playing with us. Per capita. And if anybody don't know per capita mean, that means for the size of the state. Okay? For the size of the state, we got ballers. Stephon Diggs, Trayvon Diggs. Like, what you talking? Like, come on, Caleb. Like, what you talking about? What you talking about, man? Stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I still don't see it. I want to see. Whoa. Oh, Blue, look at this. This is ridiculous. Hey, this kid might be. I ain't even gonna fake on you. They might have got. This is him in practice.
Effortless.
Come on, bro.
Effortless.
That's different. Oh, come.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, he gonna kill somebody in the swag. He gonna catch somebody with that on the swag. That's different. I ain't even gonna fake on you. I ain't even gonna fake on that. That's different. Okay, TC, I see you.
So Crenshaw doesn't have any highlights, but he was named the Missouri Valley Freshman of the Year last season.
Mm-hmm.
And was on the all newcomer team. Dual threat guy. He had over 600 yards rushing and 7 touchdowns in only a handful of games.
Wow.
So he can move. He's 6'2", 220.
6'2", 220?
No, 6'2", 220.
That's what I'm saying. 220. Yeah. That's a big guy moving like.
Oh yeah. He's a solid dude. And this year, one of his first starts this year. No, that's the wrong year. 1 second. This year, I think it was against Dayton or one of the teams. I'm trying to pull it up. He went crazy. He had 5 first half touchdowns against Dayton this year in the second week of the season.
Okay, that's what's up. Let me see here. We got PV. Jaheim O'Hara, old lineman, 6'5", 236. He pretty light in the ass for old lineman. He probably gonna be D line. He got to be a D lineman. to be 236 an O-line?
Yeah, zero chance. Unless you put on a bunch of weight. I mean, listen, the All-American kid from North Dakota State started out at about that weight and went up to what, like 320 now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they say PV got some facilities, so we'll see what that
FAMU just announced another signing. Levante Somerset, an athlete. He had 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns on offense, and had 32 tackles and 3 picks on defense.
Is his nickname Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just announced his signing. He said a member of the Rack Boys already in his bio.
Put me on the thing, coach. Put me in the team, coach. That's crazy, man. This is gonna be a good year. This is gonna be a good year. I think what's going on and what I'm liking and what I'm seeing is the quality. Well, we don't know what they're gonna look like on the field, but the attention to detail of just going to go get those type of guys, right? Not being scared, because the last 2 years you had to go get this guy. You had to go get guys like a Seven McGee. You had to go get guys like a Bo or a Yance from Nebraska. You got to find a way, and he's from Tally. You know what I'm saying? So bringing those kids back home to play for FAMU, that's been a winning tradition for the past 2 years. You can't beat that. And what you still want is you want to keep the excitement building so that Orange Blossom Classic is not just a seaside game without Dion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really talented individuals on there that make you go, hey, let me tune into this game. So I'm glad to see it. Now, Blue, let me ask you, Campbell, what's going on with Campbell? I know that's your squad right there. I know that's
I mean, just take all the 3 stars that are available. Just take half of them, put them in Hughes Creek, because, bro, I mean, their recruiting is just off the wall, man. I mean, they're like top 80 in the country right now for commits. I don't know if 247 is updated, but they got 19 3-stars right now committed.
19 3-stars.
And I mean, that dude, from all over the place: Ohio, Missouri, Florida, California, Tennessee, New Jersey. Let's see, where else are they get? I mean, there's like 15 from California, and then Michigan on top of that too. I mean, Campbell's landing everything. Listen, they're signing everyone they're supposed to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Light On reported they got a transfer from, I'm trying to remember where it was. It was a transfer tight end. I think he's like 6'7".
Wow, a 6'7" tight end.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus Christ. All right, this is the kid, Levante Bo Somerset. I think he's been committed since last year, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember.
Shout out to Fam for keeping him, because I know he had some offers.
Yeah, I think he's. Jesus Christ, this music is so.
Just putting random techno music in the highlights.
Oh, like, for real. Okay.
That was solid ball placement by the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm gonna see some early stuff. Him at they put him at running back too. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not seeing the breakaway speed. No,
but hey, he got out of there somehow.
Yeah, he did. I'm not saying that he ain't got that Florida breakaway. You know, he ain't got that, like, oh wow, like, so. Ooh, good balance. That's not a good route. I'm not even gonna load you. Like the physicality. I like the moves. Very physical. I don't know if he's a wide receiver though. Not bad.
That was the same one.
Yeah, I mean, he looks more running back-ish to me, not wide receiver-ish.
Yeah, he looks a lot better at running back than he does wide receiver.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him at wide receiver. I think he's definitely a better running,
especially with the type of wide receivers FAMU wants.
Let me see. Let me see if he run away from. Yeah, he don't have that. He don't have that Florida in him. He ain't got that Florida in him. Because let me tell you, in Florida, at this point right here, that's a touchdown. Yeah. If you're from the state of Florida and you're going next level, once you see this, it's touchdown. There's nobody running you down in the state of Florida if you that guy. He's not that. The second speed is not there. That second gear isn't there. But he's a solid running back. He's a solid running back. You know what I'm saying? I think he definitely should be a running back going forward. But I want to bring up that Jace the Jace
Wilson.
Yeah, Jace Wilson highlights so people can see what we're discussing when from Furman. I'm gonna bring up some stuff I seen from YouTube. All right.
To throw a rope and not have it come back.
So hopefully, Blue, I apologize if it gets you copywritten. But this is some of the highlights that I've seen on YouTube of Jace. Let me bring this banner down. This throw right here was stupid. I was like
falling back to the side.
Nice. That's nice, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's nice. I just love his mechanics. Like watching him throw is a beautiful thing. Realistically,
his throw on the run is like a 99. I don't even understand how he does it.
If you don't know, this is Jace Wilson, Texas Southern commit, quarterback from Furman. You know what I'm saying? This is some of his tape. This throw right here. The play.
Man, if that ball is anywhere other than the spot it was, it's gone.
That's pick. He's such a little guy. Spin, dive.
Just a playmaker, though.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like the white version of Kyler Murray. That's a dot.
I mean,
that's an absolute dot. Like, I don't know if y'all are seeing this. Like, this is an absolute dot. Like, you really have to see this throw.
The confidence to throw that.
He's throwing it to this outside guy. He's waiting for him to break through and get to this hole right here. This guy comes off. The inside guy also comes off of his man, and watch this throw. I mean, that's an absolute dot. That's an absolute dot. And he does an RPO read. He does an RPO read on one of these throws. It's just stupid. Right there. The turn, like I love this. Like, this is picture perfect RPO. Watch how he turns his hips. Boom, flips it. Easy. Let's get it.
The mechanics are there for sure.
Right here. Whoop, flip, boom, bop. Easy. Easy. Super easy. Absolutely love the mechanics. Let's see the arm strength. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He has great touch. Great touch. Ooh, in his face with the deep bomb. Okay.
What a play.
Come on. Step up, deep bomb on the run. Oh, my goodness. Great adjustment by the receivers. Let me ask you this, Blue. Let me ask you this. How good was Furman's receivers? Because I want to give people the full spectrum of what he was working with. Because it's like one of those times when you're a kid in high school and you got 2 All-Americans and you just literally out here just tossing it up and throwing. How good were the guys he was working with?
Listen, I mean, they had one of the better receiving corps in the SoCon. I mean, look, their tight end was a first-team All-American. Ryan Miller. I mean, he's just one of those guys that's going to go to the league. I mean, at the end of the day. But in terms of overall receiving core, they had some guys. I mean, Kendall Dean, Joshua Harris were solid. But overall, I don't feel like he was working with just like, you know, a bunch of 5 stars. Ryan Miller's an elite tight end. They had a bunch of guys that were pretty good. I think that's where I would classify it. Ryan Miller's elite. The rest of the guys were just pretty good because their best wide receiver left last year, if I'm not mistaken, and he graduated. So they're working with some newer guys. Kendall Dean transferred in from, I think, if I'm not mistaken, James Madison. But man, I think overall the kid's still good. Their Furman's best ability is they had an elite offensive line.
Okay.
He probably had 2 or 3 guys that were all Americans.
Okay, so he had the time to kind of do his. But
man, and the running back Dominic Roberto went for over 1,000 yards. Was a first team all conference guy. So I mean, he had some weapons around him. But listen, the kid you could see on film, the film don't lie. He can play.
I mean, at the end of the day, just the fact of the matter is you still had to throw the ball 58 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Yes.
you had the running game, you had all those things, Um, 58 times means you had to sling. That's a gunslinger. Like,
I mean, in your first start of the season, like you come in to replace a starting quarterback from injury, and your coach trusts you to throw it 59 times, and you complete
Yeah.
38 of them.
I don't think anybody in the SWAC would ever done something like that. Nobody.
Did anyone have 59 attempts this year in the SWAC?
I think Shador's probably this last game was probably his most attempts, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and anyone even close to 59.
I think it was in the 40s or like 30, or at least 4. I mean, he probably had 40 attempts, 35.
Yeah, because it'll just be interesting to see, because if the quarterback coach wants a more dynamic quarterback, Andrew's going to have the position. If it comes down to who can make the most throws and who is most fundamentally sound throwing the football, then I think Jace Wilson will be the starting quarterback at Texas Southern next year.
I think it all depends on what the offensive coordinator is looking. Because if you're asking the offensive last year to do what, I'll tell you this, that RPO that they like to do, I don't have a problem with it. It's just if you're expecting your quarterback to run, that ain't the Jake style. I would have it more 2x2, maybe inside slant, RPOs and things like that. So I'm interested to see how they use either one of them. But, I do like Jay. Listen, man, that kid is no slouch. I wouldn't be if I'm a school in the SWAC that's looking for a quarterback, I'm trying to flip that kid. Like, does he sign his letter of intent today if it's national signing day, or they have to wait?
Yeah, I believe so. I think he already signed.
Oh man, I'm about to say, because I'm trying to flip that kid. I would be trying to flip that kid to wherever school I need him to come to. But it is what it is. Great pickup by Texas Southern. Great, absolutely great pickup. You can't have enough good players in the stable. You know what I'm saying? Because I say this. Think about if Jace was backing up Andrew for that championship game. It's a different game to me. I don't care what nobody says. It's a different game. They win that game against Alabama A&M, and they're probably going to Jack State, and they make it a game. It's one of those two things that happen. So I'm absolutely excited about what Texas Southern is doing, and they're a very young team. They're a very, very, very young team with a lot of sophomores and juniors on that squad. So we'll see what they do to bring it back next year. Anything new on your side, Blue?
Nope. I'm just looking through now. There's some FCS stuff, like Campbell's starting to announce all their signees, which is the same people they've had committed for weeks now. I'm trying to see if they're let's see. I'm trying to pull up the film of the quarterback who committed to Alcorn State.
Oh, Ricketts, or what is it?
Or no, Roderick Hartsfield.
Hartsfield. Got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can.
Yeah, let me see. Trying to see. Haven't seen anything from the national champions. Haven't seen much from them. I have to be honest. Listen,
Central got a few signees. They got
Okay.
a few. I think they had like a wide receiver, if I'm not mistaken, and a few O linemen.
You better be that guy, because they need a guy. You better be that guy, because Alcorn need a guy. Jesus Christ, they need a guy. I ain't even gonna hold you. You better be able to kick, boy. I ain't gonna stop you on it. You better be able to kick, because their special team garbage.
He said, if you can't kick, cut.
Boy, something. All right.
So
Hartsfield, I got the huddle. Whatever you're ready, just let me know. Go ahead.
yeah, so Central got an offensive lineman out of South Carolina. I can't even read the font they use is crazy. AC McMore. They got Markel Quick, who's a wide receiver out of North Carolina. They got Chance Peterson, who's a wide receiver out of Heritage High School in North Carolina, and another offensive lineman out of South Carolina, and Andre Mitchell. Okay. Those are the 4 commitments that they've released.
Somebody said Houston, Texas, Rashad Johnson. I guess his nickname is Baby Bo.
Is that the one that everyone's been making videos about from like North Shore or something that wants to come to HBCUs, but none of them are offering them?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of his. I mean, he's good.
You think it's something? You think it's something deeper than that?
I mean, there's got to be a reason no one's offering, right?
Yeah, he doesn't even have no stars, surprisingly. Runs a 4.46. Let me see. Congratulations being named. Oh, man. Let me see. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Well,
We'll see.
we'll
I
see.
know there's been a huge media push, but I didn't know if it was necessarily like everyone really felt like it, or like it was someone pushing the media to kind of push them to the forefront.
Mhm. They said Shad Johnson went to Central Arkansas. So is he back in the portal, or did he commit to Central Arkansas?
Yeah, I'm about to find out. Because UCA's been announcing their commitments all day. So let me see if I just missed him. They got a kid, and that's not him. May not have announced them yet. So I'm not seeing anything here on the page, and they got all their commitments laid out.
Let's see.
They got a kid with the first name Dude. His name is Dude Pearson.
Dude Pearson?
Yeah.
D-U-D?
Yeah, like Dude, like the actual. Yes. They haven't announced his signing if he's there. So, but yeah, Dude Pearson's out of Oxford, Mississippi, Northwest Mississippi Community College.
Mm. Trying to see. I got people texting me. So you know they want to get their stuff in. Oh wow. Prairie View got a D lineman, Tavon Alexander, Kilgore Junior College, 6'4", 290.
Oof.
6'4", 290, Tavon Alexander. Woo, Jesus Christ. That boy big. That's a big boy. Shout out to PV, man. They are definitely trying to keep this thing rolling. Man. All right, let me bring up these Roderick Hartsfield. This one for Alcorn, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's the QB commit for Alcorn.
Turn this music off, hopefully. All right, here we go. Oh, this is right up. This is right up their alley. This is right up Alcorn alley. Like it would be the first play be a run play. This is right up Alcorn's alley. Oh wow.
That was a good. That was solid.
Hold on. Let me see where he threw that from. Okay, he is on the
Like the
he's on the
15.
He's on the 15.
Yeah, he's on the 15.
When he lets it go.
Yeah, because he backs up. Yeah, so
he's on the 15, and that lands at the other
almost 35.
Oh, that's so what are we at there? So 15, 30. That's about what? 50 yards, 50, 60 yards?
Yeah.
That's not bad. On the money. On the money.
Yeah, I mean, he hit him in stride.
Yeah, on the money. That's not bad. Little fluttery, but it's all right. What? Hey,
He's got an arm on him. I'll give him that.
Hey, now that's a throw. That's a throw. How that is a throw. Oh, she might want to go get the receiver. Hey, you gotta go get that number one. Who that number one is? Hey, that's who y'all members need to go get the number one. That's what y'all members need to go find. It's a big kid. He looks solid. He don't look light. He don't look light.
He's bigger than Aaron Allen. I want to see how he makes up for this.
Oh
wow. Yeah, wide open. Jesus.
That is just too easy. QB power. I do this.
Oh.
I do this. I do this.
Easy.
Ah, boy, push the right on down. Let me see. Hey, somebody go get that number 1. Somebody got to go get the receiver.
What's the okay? So listen, I need someone in the chat to let me know who the receiver is so I can find out where he's committed. What team is this?
The receiver.
Hang on. Where did he play last year? Hang on. I'm about to try to figure this out. Where did Roderick Hartfields play last year? Hang on, I'm about to find this out. We're about to do some high level investigate on the live stream.
You know what I'm saying? Like, gee, who is the number 1?
Hang on, let's see. Where's Roger Carson? Where did he play at? Oh my, what kind of high school name is that? He played at Waxahachie High School.
Oh, is that in Texas? Waxahachie, Texas?
I guess.
Yeah, Waxahachie. That's in Texas. That's the only Waxahachie I know.
Brandon Hawkins Jr. He's a cornerback and wide receiver.
Dog, that kid's a dog.
He's committed to UAB.
That kid's a dog.
Yeah, he committed to UAB.
That kid's a freaking dog. Yeah,
that makes sense. That he's going FBS.
Yeah,
I was just about to make sure.
I'm about to say that kid's a freaking dog. Like this damn near his highlight tape. While you playing? Who he throwing it to? Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. That wasn't number 1. It looked like number 1. That's a big dude, though. This is definitely an Alcorn type of quarterback. He needs to switch his hands, though. He needs to switch the ball in his hands, though. Yeah, this is Alcorn style all day long.
He'll fit what they run, though. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like,
yeah, he is definitely, because Aaron Allen was not a good fit for them because he couldn't run. He definitely couldn't run. And I don't even think the guy that they have now,
Allen.
No, the pretty eye boy.
Trey. Yeah, Trey.
You know what I'm saying? So he's the number 1, killed us in the playoffs. I believe
he did.
That boy different. That number 1 different. But yeah, so you know, I don't even think Trey really. I like Trey. I think he's a decent quarterback. I think he's comparable. I think he's a great thrower of the ball. But he's not the mobile guy that they're using their system. And I mean, think about it. If you have a Jarvion Howard and you got a mobile guy as well, and Jarvion gets so much attention from, you know, just what he does. Yeah, that's nice. That's what
Howard got another 6'2", 290 offensive lineman.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Who's this Grambling commit you sent me, Blue?
Someone DM me his stuff. He's a transfer wide receiver from Arizona and Blaine College.
Shit, that boy jumping. That boy got bunnies.
Yeah, the Grambling guy who sent it to me said he's a dog.
Dog, this Bama got bunnies. Let me take this banner down. This is Grambling's. Who knows if Hugh gonna play him? Because we know Hugh is not known for playing talented young man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be on Hugh Jackson's ass this year. F around if you want to. I'm gonna be on his ass. Ooh. Not a good route. That's a big boy.
And for everyone asking about his name, it's Major and Wright.
Major and Wright. Okay.
Or Majorin. I don't know how to. It's something right. I'm just gonna call him MJ.
Oh, set him down.
That is disgusting.
Set him down. Oh God. That's just Lord. Yeah. Just go ahead and oh, that's what we doing?
Jesus. Just George Pickens him, like, God, dog, bro. Just smacked him.
Not George Pickens. Hey, that boy disrespectful. Pickens is disrespectful. Oh, I thought he threw him down. I said he threw him down. Oh, that's a good get off. Oh, that's a real good get off. That's a real good get off.
He's got some speed too
For a
for
big guy.
his physicality and size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Jesus.
oh, did you? Oh, I like it. Ha. Oh, that's nice. Gotta catch it the first time though, but I'll give you that.
He said we gotta be fair here.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta catch it the first time now. He got to be in the middle. He definitely got to be in the middle. That's a bad route, bad throw. I mean, well,
He got lucky that he snagged it from him, but
I like this kid though. Oh, that's a big dude sitting down like that. He got to pump his arms through that route. There you go. He still got to pump his arms though. Better. Oh, that's nice separation. That's some nice.
So you can run routes.
Yeah, for a big guy. For a big guy, he's pretty fluid in his hips. You know, my only thing was when you're breaking down, you still got to pump your arms like that. You know, that helps you with the acceleration coming in and out. But I like that. I like that kid. Margin, let me go ahead and follow him. But once again, who knows if you gonna actually do right by the kid and actually play him? Because
Central just announced, I guess they're finally announcing more of their recruits. Andre Mitchell, 6'3", 285 out of Summerville, South Carolina, was a Shrine Bowl selection, all region, 2-time all low county, 45 plus pancake blocks and 50 plus knockdowns this past season. Let me send this to you because I think he's got his huddle in here. Jesus Christ.
Hugh does not have long for me. It's this year.
If they don't finish second or better, pulling the plug.
Yeah, I can't. It's no reason, bro. It's too much talent on that team. It's too much talent on that team, especially now that you got Miles Crawley. And let's say you go get another quarterback. Cool. Miles Crawley is proven. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about proven at the highest level proven, but you could go watch his film and Miles Crawley can make throws. All right, he's gonna miss throws like quarterbacks do, but he can make throws. So I'm excited to see what he is. But they better be 7 at least 7. My floor for Grambling is 7-4. Now I don't know their schedule. They might have 2 FBS teams or whatever.
I can let's see if I can pull up their schedule or not.
But 7-4 is really right now looking at my floor for Grambling. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know if the SWAC's announced their schedule. No, they haven't. There's got to be some sort of someone's got to know who they play like future wise. So they usually announce the FBS games before the actual schedule comes out.
Hey, I got your Andre Mitchell guy pulling them up right now.
Yeah, I just sent them over to you.
Yeah, okay.
Alcorn State. Let's see if I can find this schedule.
Let me see. I don't think this is full season. It's just like I hate when they do that. Like they break them up by games. Like just
okay. Grambling has LSU this year, so that's a guaranteed loss on that.
That's a loss. That's a loss.
I think that's the only game they got confirmed for this year is LSU. So that means they still got multiple spots open in terms of out of conference games. They only got one game confirmed.
So whatever they played this year, they pretty much flipped. So
that Northwestern State game was a neutral site. That was for like a Louisiana Classic or something like that.
How about within the conference?
Oh yeah, within the conference. Yeah, I don't know, but also I don't know who rotates all off their schedule from like the other side, because like FAMU rotates the West teams that they play. So they'll have Jackson State at home, or no, they won't. Will they play Jackson State again out of conference?
No, they play that out of conference game. So they just schedule that for the money. They can schedule.
Okay, so they ain't gonna have that again.
Yeah.
They'll have of course they'll have Prairie View in Dallas. That always stays the same. They'll have Alcorn State on the road. They'll have UAPB on the road. They'll be at home against Texas Southern, and then they got Southern in the Bayou Classic.
I got you. Let me see. He said he just sent me the schedule. All right, so here we go. They got Hampton in New York, September 2nd. They got LSU September 9th. They got Texas Southern September 23rd. State Fair Classic. They got Alcorn and Lorman. A&M at Grambling. Bethune-Cookman at Grambling. At Alabama State. at UAPB, and then Bayou Classic. So, I ain't giving y'all nothing against Texas Southern, so we can move on from there.
And that's a loss to Alabama State on the road.
Alabama State in Montgomery, November 4th.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I can't call that because I don't know what Demetrius is going to look like.
Now that could be a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Demetrius is going to look like during that game. UAPB, that's a dub. Bethune-Cookman, that's a dub. A&M, that could possibly be a dub. Lorman, State Fair Classic. They ain't looking too easy because they've been whooping y'all ass for the past 3 years. So, Hampton in New York. I don't know. Like, let me see.
They can beat Hampton, but that's not a game that they can sleep on.
Yeah, so my floor is 7-4.
Okay. Because Hampton did go undefeated against HBCU teams last year, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's my floor, 7-4. Because that's even if I counted because I left the Tech. I said, okay, let's take Texas State off, right? Texas Southern off. So if they beat Hampton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's if you lose to Texas Southern. So if I give you another loss, that puts you at 7-4. The rest of these games are so much winnable. They are so, you know what I'm saying? So absolutely 7-4 is the floor for Grambling, in my personal opinion. Past 5.
I like that, yeah.
They've been beating these members the past 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so absolutely. 7-4 is my floor for Grambling. And if they get anything lower than that, Hugh Jackson needs to be on the freaking hot seat. And I ain't even gonna hold you. He needs to be on the hot seat. Let me go to your offensive lineman. I got he gets games 1 through 3, so
that's fine. We can get a good tell on them because listen, Central does one thing: they develop O linemen. Jesus Christ!
God,
just take them to. Oh my goodness! Don't get. Oh God!
Oh, am I looking at the same person? I thought he was. Let me go back.
It's right there. He's going to come off and get to the linebacker, and then he just takes the linebacker for a ride and kills him at the end. His aggressiveness is next level.
Ref checking on him. Are you okay, linebacker? Yo,
look at how fast he got off that ball. That was God.
Dog, he got off like a D lineman, like, bro.
Dog, so 68 and him were supposed to double. He beat 68 so far off the ball. 68 didn't know who he had to block, bro. What 68 is out here like, do you need any help, bro? Well, like, what am I doing? Man, 68's got to get benched. You can't let your teammates show you up like that.
That boy got off so fast, it looked like a D lineman.
Don't look at the aggressiveness. He just tossed him.
He got it. Okay.
He's got to get his initial hand placement way better because sometimes, like when he fires off fast, but sometimes he's a little. He gets his hands outside too, and at the FCS level, man, if that D lineman gets across your face, you're gonna grab it. You don't get hold calls all the time. So great job getting off, but you got to get placed better.
Well, my thing is this, right? So when he is. I feel like he came off a little too fast on this one because see his stance, see his base.
Yeah, look at that base. Bro, what is his front foot doing? Like, you got to move that back foot with you. Like, move your center of gravity with you.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're a D, you could get away with this in high school, but a high level D tackle is literally going to attack that front foot. I'm going to turn you. Now you're going to be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Devontae Davis would throw him straight across the field with that kind of base.
You know what I'm saying? So I love his aggression, but he, like you said, he has to that stance has to get a lot better.
He's a high school kid too. I want to make sure people know, like, bro, this is all correctable. I mean, dude, I'll take a guy with an aggressive mindset that wants to finish every block that gets off like that. Yeah. Give me that all day.
Absolutely. But yeah, like that. All right, keep going. Let's go.
Bro, he's still moving. He started off bad and still found a way to finish the block. It looks like they got him at guard and tackle, which will be interesting to see where Central puts him. Good Lord.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Blue. I would move him to D lineman. I I like how fast he gets off the ball. Now, I would see if he could play D tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I get what you say. I love the aggression, but I think having that on the opposite side of the field, I think that could be really, really a difference maker because the way he gets off on the ball is just ridiculous. Like,
I like his because I'm looking at his measurables right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to play guard at the next level. He's only 6'3". He's 6'3", 285 for anyone asking. So I do think he'll have to stick at guard. Because I don't think you could play tackle anything less than 6'5".
ooh. Like, come on, Blue. Like, bro, look at this kid. Like he's a whole step in front of everyone.
Everyone. I love it. I mean, and the fact that he always finishes, bro. I want someone who's nasty on the offensive line. Again, bro, look, dude, the kid on the end. I don't know if his get off is just fast or the kid on the end is just ass. I mean, dude, look how slow 68's off the ball.
Yeah,
68 is barely moving.
Yeah,
but he's still beating the rest of the offensive line there. I love it, and especially with the offensive line development at Central. I'll take that. The running back hit the wrong hole on that one, by the way, but great job turning his guy on that one.
that boy is looking for the pancake, boy. Like he is legit.
Yeah, like that's all you want as an offensive lineman.
Oh, that's
come
nice.
on, bro.
That's nice. That's nice.
You said get off me.
You lost. I'm just lay here on you. Come on, man.
The one worry I will say, and I think I don't know, you know, it might be a little bit nitpicking, but it's maybe I'm an offensive line guy, but I do worry though sometimes is the physicality because he can just overpower everyone at that level. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, some of the dudes he was just throwing around like a rag doll. So is he that strong or is it, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested, but I love the potential of the kid. I think that's a solid addition.
I get what you're saying, Bobby, of that understanding the snap count. He can shoot off the ball, but it's still a quick twitch.
You still got to be able to move that size.
Still be able to move that fast. He has a quick twitch as a big guy. So to me, I would prefer that on the D lineman aspect because that would be really shocking to an offensive lineman to have somebody in your face or come off the ball that fast. Malachi Bailey is the perfect example. If you go watch Malachi Bailey and how he is as a DN, he gets off the ball so fast, it's ridiculous. He be in that like 4-point stance and he just shoots off the ball. I absolutely love it. And I think he could be a Malachi Bailey if with the right tutelage. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that kid could be the next Malachi Bailey. I would look at him as a D lineman like that. So we'll see. But man, that's some great stuff right there, man. That's and
NCCU is doing it big, man.
Like what was it? Like if you offensive lineman, that gets your willies in the oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel good about that one. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to text Matt and be like, y'all got y'all one.
You know what I'm saying? I like that kid. I like him a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
he does, Calvin. He plays a little high, but also it's because I really do think sometimes with that, it's because if you're a bigger dude and you're playing in high school and some of the guys are smaller, it's really, really hard to not get a little high when you're playing against guys that are way, way smaller than you. But listen, he's 18. I think he probably won't start at Central, I would imagine, for another year, maybe 2, because they got a lot of time. Their whole O-line's coming back. He won't start next year. So what by the time he starts, you're talking about potentially a guy sitting there at 6'3", 6'4", and he's going to be at least 300.
With that much aggression, with that much pop. Yeah, that's crazy. Just got some news. Tennessee State signed.
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about just a minute ago from Youngstown.
Okay, cool. Demetri Crenshaw. Yeah. So
yeah,
right. Shout out to him.
He's solid, man. Do you want to get into that Bethune stuff? I know we cut off right before we.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, this one hurts. This one absolutely hurts, man. If you're an FCS All-American from this school, and this is how you coming at your own school, and then Amari down here talking about he might be leaving. Yeah, you're gonna be you're going to be in some situation. You're in some shit. I'm just to call it space, man. You in some shit.
I mean, we talked a little bit about it with UAPB. Scotty, Sac State lost their coach to Stanford the day after the playoff game and had a new guy named that next week.
Yeah.
Incarnate Word, G.J. Kinney announces he's leaving. They got a guy before their playoff run even ends. There's schools like all across the country, across the FCS landscape that have made hires. What is taking so long?
Yeah.
And there's schools that aren't as good as Bethune-Cookman or UAPB that have made hires, like Houston Christian, who may have won 3 games in the past 5 years, made a hire quicker than Bethune-Cookman and UAPB.
Yeah, that's bad.
I just make it make sense. I don't understand it. And I personally, I don't want to pick on either school, but man, there's no excuse not to have a head coach in place for signing day. Because at least, NCAT, they don't have a coach, but they just fired theirs last week.
Yeah.
Maybe not even a week ago. And from what I was told by Dr. Cavill and everyone is they have a guy already. It's just not public. And so they're probably already recruiting behind the scenes, which is why they're probably landing recruits today because the recruits know what's coming. For Bethune-Cookman and UAPB, if they don't know what's coming, then why would I commit to the school?
That's fair.
It's just frustrating, man, because everyone wants the SWAC to elevate, but when you got 2 schools just sit on their hands doing nothing, that's not elevating.
I agree.
And did you ever find out if the hiring freeze extended to the head coach?
From what I've been telling, it's all up in the air. It's all up in the air. But I do know, and I talked about it with Perry last night, is that I got a source from Bethune that said they reached out to 10 coaches and all 10 turned them down. They reached out to over 10 coaches, and all 10 coaches said they don't want the job.
Bro, Houston Christian got someone to say yes, but Bethune-Cookman can't. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's no way, because even the rumored candidates, if I'm not mistaken, the FAMU OC went somewhere now, right? Or the QB coach, or
he's the offensive Ryan Smith. I think he's up for the UAPB job.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, isn't he a candidate for another job? I don't know. I have to look it up. But I thought he was either a candidate or like there was leaning that he might leave for a different job that wasn't UAPB. And I'm like, bro, if y'all lose him to another job, I don't know what advice to give you guys. Because coming in, everyone was like, Ray Lewis, Willie Taggart. It's like, man, at this point, you just need to offer somebody.
Yeah.
Elevate somebody within.
I agree. Because, you might as well, because you're in a disarray. You might as well just have an interim head coach until you get the guy but from what I've been told, the people coming into that position understand the dynamics at Bethune-Cookman and know that the president and the board is in disarray. And what was told to me is that, now, Blue, tell me how this sounds, right? And I know you don't get into all the politics and stuff like that, but the chair of the board at Bethune-Cookman applied to be the president a few years back of the institution. They denied him, but he's still the chair of the board. So all the new presidents that come in, I'm going to say it again. I know you're looking a little confused. So the board of trustees at Bethune run the school. You already know that's how Alabama A&M and all that now. So that the chair of the board applied for the presidency job at Bethune-Cookman. He didn't get the job, but he stayed on as the chair of the board. So every time Bethune brings in a new president, he makes it hard for them because he feels that's his job. That's
dumb, bro. I'm not even into I have zero knowledge of how stuff like that works at the upper level. That sounds stupid. But while I need someone from Bethune-Cookman to come and educate me on why that even makes sense.
Yeah. That's how that's what I was told. And I'm talking about this guy is in the know at Bethune-Cookman. So he said that's what's going on, Scotty. He said, and he doesn't see it changing anytime soon. He said, so you're not going to get, he said Bethune's a sleeping giant. He said, Scotty, if the board would just get themselves together, there could be some real progress at Bethune-Cookman. But It just
That's crazy. So let me ask you, because I don't think we've talked about, because I don't think I don't think we've had a roundtable since then. Who would you want to see at A&T?
I had an interview with Tariq Cohen. He said his former running back coach at North Carolina A&T, he would like for him to get the position. For me, I know you said some people from
The William and Mary D coordinator. He played. He coached under I'm blanking on Mike London at Howard and played at Valley. He was a star at Valley. And he's been a D coordinator forever. Has been the associate head coach at both Howard and William and Mary. Has CAA experience. Has developed multiple All-Americans on defense. Freshman of the year, or one of the freshmen of the years in Jalen Jones. So I think that'd be a great addition. But if you're going to hire internally, I mean, listen, with the running back development that's been going on at A&T, why would you not give him a shot? I like that suggestion.
Yeah, you know me, I don't know many FCS guys and jobs and coaches. So me personally, I said Cam Newton. You already know how I felt. I felt Cam Newton because of just the man, listen, he's a god in North Carolina.
That's a fact.
He's a god in North Carolina. And you drop him in North Carolina A&T, you're literally blocking off the state of North Carolina. Because really the only person that you have to recruit with is University of North Carolina, and they recently just came back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drake May might be dipping. You know what I'm saying?
No, he reaffirmed. He'll reaffirm. So he's coming back.
Okay, I'm about to say, because I'm gonna say Drake May might be there. You talking about getting paid $5 million? I don't give a damn if somebody pay me $5 million. I'm in the portal tomorrow. Okay, I don't give a damn if my dad went there, my mama and my daddy went there. $5 million, y'all Bama's only got $5 million. So, but yeah, I think if you drop Cam Newton at North Carolina A&T, you have a Deion Sanders 2.0. Now, the staff he puts together and everything like that, that's to be determined. But the power line to 7-on-7s that he runs, the kids that he's ingratiated with that are Power 5 and 5-star recruits. And I don't know much about the campus of A&T and what surrounds it because I haven't been there. But it's got to be better than Jackson.
I mean, so I've driven. Listen, the area of North Carolina that it's in is beautiful. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. Like, I love. I don't know. I might be biased. I love North Carolina, just personally. I drove past A&T on my way to what game was I going to? Elon, and like, bro, it's not a bad area. Like, I stayed probably 20 minutes outside of the campus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad area at all. Like, I mean, it's fairly nice. And also North Carolina has multiple spots that are really, really nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he would be on my short list. He would definitely be on my short list. Number 2, number 3. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird to have Cam Newton as number 2 and number 3. You know what I'm saying? But I think I think that'd be a great look for Cam. I really do. And I think that'd be a great infusion for North Carolina A&T and let them, because what you want to do is you want to come into the CAA with some type of buzz. And I think hiring for William and Mary is I think that'd be a great hire. He has HBCU experience. He has CAA experience. He's been at a great level. You know, he's done it. He's successful. That's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be a damn good hire. So I
should have asked Cam. He was at the Montana State game because his brother is the wide receiver over there. He was in the front row and he looked very uncomfortable, which I don't blame him. It was like -2, but yeah, it was freezing in that game. Never again. But not FCS related, but I hate Dabo Swinney. So I'm just going to throw this out there. Did you hear his quote today?
Oh, what did he say?
They asked him about NIL, and he said, quote, "We built this program on NIL. We really did. We built this name. We built this program in God's name, image, and likeness."
Bro, really, bro. That's worse than Deion. Really?
I can't stand him. Like, I even got family that coaches up there. I cannot stand him.
You don't like Dabo?
No. He just something about him, man. Just I don't know. I'm a vibe person. I'm a vibe.
That's saying a lot for you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
a vibe person. I don't rock with him. I can't. You can ask Brandon on the show. We were a hashtag anti Dabo Swinney podcast.
Oh, you need to bring it back. You got you a bigger name now, Blue. You gotta go. You gotta make a shirt hashtag anti-Dabo. You know what I'm saying? Anti-Dabo. Like, come on, man. You a bigger player.
Hey, he's a winner. Listen, I'll give him that. He went to Clemson, won. It just some of the stuff he says just drives me off the wall. I'm just like, bro, stop talking. No one asked you to say that. I just something about him, man. Listen, I trust my gut, and something just tells me something ain't right there.
He said something ain't right there. Oh man, we got another commit. Quentin Talley, DB, JUCO product, 6'1", played free safety, strong safety, cornerback, and nickel. Commits to Grambling. Quentin Talley, congratulations, man. Is going to Grambling.
I think I DM'd you the film for. I think it's the Grambling State commit that came from Southern Miss.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up right
now.
Yeah,
because everyone in the chat was mentioning him. Also, BJ Bowler going to the HBC Legacy Bowl.
Oh, congratulations, man! Congratulations.
Invite officially accepted. I think they tweeted out 2 hours ago, but with signing day, I don't think anyone saw it until.
Shout out to BJ Bowler, man. On an AT&T commercial, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to BJ Bowler. All right, this is the running back that went to Grambling. When you behind Frank Gore Jr., I don't think you're gonna get
Bro, did you see his bowl performance?
Oh, 328?
Yeah, come on, man. I mean, the kid they couldn't stop him. They knew it was coming. He would walk to the line and say, "I'm getting the ball," and they said, "Okay, we got you," and still couldn't stop.
Really, he said that?
No, I mean, like that's what it was like. They knew he was getting the. They knew he was getting the ball. They were pointing at him, and they running people over.
Couldn't do it. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
he waved at him.
He hit him with
said, "I'm out of here."
He hit him with the Tyreek. Not the Tyreek.
Look at the hole that jump to the offensive line.
I'm like, you didn't really have to do nothing on that one.
All right, we got some high school tape.
Oh, no, that's a no.
The quickness, though, when he gets upfield,
that jump cut was nasty.
Ooh.
Can he outrun this angle? Can he outrun this? But you see the difference?
The break. I still don't think he has that elite breakaway speed, but he can still get out there.
Oh, Jesus!
God, dog.
Oh man, you gotta sit down for a minute on that one. That's
his vision is there.
Dead leg.
I like how he sees the field.
Dead leg. Yeah, that backside cut was nice. Oh, nice balance. Okay. That's practice. No.
Yeah, his agility is off the chart.
The jump cut that back, that's nasty. That's nice.
And as an offensive lineman, I want to say that you saw the O lineman right there that didn't have the block, and that jump cut set him up.
Yeah,
dude, loving that. He was like, "I'm going to get a block in the back if you don't get around me."
Oh, that hold is ridiculous.
I like that he has speed, but he ain't afraid to take a hit either.
Yeah. Oh,
goodness.
Jesus.
God. The ankles are gone on that one.
And him, Chalk, and Maurice in the backfield. Oh, my goodness. Like,
if Hugh Jackson does not run the ball next year, fire him on the spot.
That's a nasty jump cut. That's a nasty jump cut right there. Yeah, that's nasty. Ooh-wee. That's a nasty.
Yeah, that kid's disgusting.
I think him in the open field, I think that's where you're gonna really see where he gets his he's gonna make his money at.
I don't see 4.3. Is he Tom 4.3?
I can't.
Zero chance. Listen, based on that, unless he slowed down the video, there's no chance he runs a 4.3 unless I'm missing something.
That's 4.4. That's 4.4. That's 4.4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 4.3.
That's low 4.4. You're talking about maybe like 4.47, 4.5. Like That's where he's in that 4.4 range. But he's
Isaiah Kendall officially signed with Jackson State.
Who's Isaiah Kendall?
The 3/4-star wide receiver. I'm about to send you his film.
Okay. Got a old lineman, 6'4", 300-pound offensive guard, offensive tackle, JUCO product. Shamar Allen signs with Jackson State. I'm bringing up this old lineman's film right quick.
Spotlight said that he got timed at a camp.
Is that laser or by hand?
Was it laser?
Yeah, you gotta ask. That's what you gotta ask. Laser or by hand. So I'm gonna bring up
247 just dropped an article that Georgia's a little bit serious.
Hey, Blue, your internet breaking up. Is that me, guys, or is that Blue? If y'all in the comments, please let us know if that's me or if it's Blue. Yeah, definitely Blue. All right. While Blue gets his stuff, yeah, Blue is definitely frozen. While Blue gets his stuff together, I'm gonna take a look at. I'm gonna wait till he gets back on here, and I'm gonna do a. He said Blue been abducted. Oh man, let me see here. I'm gonna look at this Isaiah. I'm gonna look at this Isaiah kid that just signed with Jackson State. I'm gonna wait till Blue gets back to do the offensive lineman. You know, that's Blue's thing right there. So let's get it. I think this is him at wide receiver. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. He's pretty lanky. And he does kickoff return. Wow. Okay. Can he run past that? Okay. Man, it's a tall kid. He's lanky. Man, it's a big kid. It's a big kid.
We back.
Yeah. All right, cool.
It's cold, so I don't think the whole city knows how to act. Even the Wi-Fi is going out.
Man. I'm looking at Isaiah Kendall. Big kid. This kid got to be about 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, no, he's a bigger wide receiver.
Yeah, he's huge. He's huge. Listen, I'll tell you one thing. If they can keep Malachi Wideman, woo-wee, and you can add this kid, like that's dead. That's dangerous. That is dangerous.
See, I'm trying to see how big, what his official measurements are. He's 6'5".
That's a big kid, man. That's a big kid, bro.
6'5". Some sites have him as the #1 player out of the state of Arkansas.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big kid, man. I'm definitely curious to see what he's gonna look like. This quarterback is bad. I ain't gonna hold you. This quarterback is not good. But you know, I like him. I like him. He's a big kid. Listen, man, I believe in height. If anybody, I don't believe in that FAMU mess. Okay. I believe in height. I believe I want to have 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys. That's some things you just can't teach now. You got the 5'10", 5'11" Tyreek Hills who are just dogs, absolute dogs. But for me, I like height. I like height at the receiver position, at least about 6'1" and 6'2". You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Now I want to see your opinion on this offensive lineman kid that Jackson State signed, 300-pound on his named Shamar Allen, 310, offensive guard, offensive tackle. So
where's he committed?
Jackson.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's a big dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Big dude. That's a big dude. He's playing
guard.
A little stiff in the hips. Little stiff.
That was a real high there. He's just a big body dude. When he's trying to clean down the defensive line, he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you got to get. What is he doing? Oh,
What happened? Wait, what did you see?
you see watch how high he is at the end of this play. Look, he's just standing straight up. Like, what are you doing? He's that's tough.
Yeah,
he got blown up on that play.
He's pretty high right here.
Yeah.
It looked like he's trying to deadlift the dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what he's doing on that one.
He definitely likes to wash. He's definitely. Oh, okay. Nice retrace. Oh, he's supposed to kill him.
Listen, no.
He is supposed to kill him.
That's brutal. Bro, you get
He caught this.
Bro, what is that? Hey, to the play, does the kid make the tackle? Like he don't even have him blocked. Okay.
He's definitely.
What was that get off though?
He's definitely a washer.
Yeah, he can wash, but what was that? Watch him jump off the line here. He like turned his whole body. What is that?
Oh yeah.
He turned his back to the blitzer. Jesus, that center is horrible too. That was solid. I mean, he's got to get lower, but
project guy.
Yeah, minimum.
Yeah.
I don't see him playing much. If they start him next year, that's a wrap.
They struggling.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, that's bad. The kid from NCCU is way better.
Undersized and better. Undersized and better.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
that was tough to watch at some points.
Not all recruits are made the same. All right, not all recruits.
No.
Definitely a big guy though. So I mean, listen, can't coach. We all know that. That's what I'm saying. When you see 6'5" or 6'4", 3 something, I mean, like you can't. They don't grow on trees.
Listen, okay, not trying to be funny. Everyone says you can coach technique. Jackson has not historically the past few seasons been able to coach offensive linemen up. So depending on who they bring in as DO line coach is where I'm going to hold my judgment.
That's fair. Now I did hear so through the grapevine is what I hear for OC is the guy from Liberty. The OC that it's a guy coming from Liberty, and then I think the defensive coordinator is coming from Virginia Tech. That's just
that's not what I heard. I heard something completely different on the DC.
What'd you hear?
They bring in someone from Alcorn State for the DC.
I heard something different. So we'll see.
We'll see. I just sent you some film. I think it's a kid who just committed to Jackson. Name is Kenneth Giles Jr. out of Hockington College. 6'6", 240.
What the hell he
JUCO prospect.
You D lineman?
Yeah, it looks like.
All right, here's his season tape. Here we go. So let me bring this up. Hold on, let me stop screen. Present, share window. All right, here we go. He kind of looks like Sandata.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
But he just knocked him down with one hand.
Yeah, I like the retrace. I definitely like the retrace.
Oh, I like the effort on that one because he knew he won't get in the sag. Get your hands up.
Mm-hmm.
That was great hand movement on that one too. And damn, he brought a hit on that one. He looks so big, man.
Oh man, he kind of remind me of what's the dude from Michigan?
Clowney.
Yeah, that's what he remind me of on this play.
Or yeah, from South Carolina versus Michigan.
Yeah.
No one blocked him, and he got there. Yeah, I like him. I think he's got some potential.
How I'm trying to see. He
does a great job of getting back and retracing.
No, he does retrace really well. My thing is, I'm trying to see moves, right? Like I'm trying to see, does he have multiple moves? Can he counter move? Can he, other than the speed rush, can he bull rush? Can he spin? Can he chop? Can he dip in, dip out? Like I'm trying to see if he has a wide arrangement of moves, because honestly, he does remind me of Sandata, just of the size, the build. Now that's a damn good move. You know what I'm saying? Like this what I've been looking for. Like hand down, attack the hands, rip through, swim move. Now I need you to bend back, and I like that. So that's not bad. I like that. I just need him to bend back though. Nah, that's just I ran by you. Like I mean, he just literally ran by the kid. He's in a D tackle position.
Yeah.
I like stab, you know, he hold his own.
He's big enough to play certain situations inside.
I like that, because you can literally go, like, think about this. If Niles comes back, right? You can go Niles at DN, him at D tackle, you know what I'm saying? And then if you got another guy you trust at like you can literally in the Seahawks, they used to call it the race car package, where they would just have their fastest DNs and just everybody on the line was just a speedster for passing downs. And I think that's the same thing you can do with him. You can have him as a DN, flip him into D tackle, you know, whatever you need. I like his effort though. I like his motor. Yeah,
because he never stops. Like he's consistently moving out. Like that's hard to coach.
High motor guy. I think if you he needs to just get some more moves, maybe a push and pull, maybe rip, bending and things like that. But great guy to have in the locker room. Great size, can play multiple positions. Definitely something you can see. And just be a great piece to a defense. And as he grows, we'll see how that goes.
They needed some depth on the defensive line, especially with all their departures. So it was good for them to get someone that could probably fill an immediate role.
Yep. Let me see what else we got here.
Buffalo wide receiver Jamari Gassett signs with FAMU. I think he committed yesterday and officially signed today. Let me try to find his film. He's a kick returner / wide receiver.
Oh yeah, send me that. Oh, please send me that, because I know if FAMU, he probably electric. That boy probably electric. Looks like Alcorn guy has somebody else. Maybe I don't think I've seen this already. Eric E.T. Thomas Jr. Yeah, I seen this guy. DN class of 2023. Shout out to. Still haven't seen anybody from.
All right, I just sent you Gassette's film. I'm trying to see how big he is.
Oh, Jack State has another commit, Noah Bolui.
Oh yeah, he's been committed for a little while.
Yeah, inside linebacker. Yeah. So
Gassett is 5'10", 170 for FAMU.
That's the FAMU. That's the FAMU body type. That's the FAMU. Now you're talking real FAMU body types right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's FAMU for you. That's what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Jamari Gassett, Jefferson High School, Tampa, Florida. All right, here we go.
He's gonna be on the next level in terms of size. I mean speed.
Number 1 in the state, 34. He averaged 34 in punt returns. Oh, he is definitely not a route runner.
But he's gonna get on out of there. They weren't gonna catch him.
Oh man, this is FAMU all over again. This is all FAMU love. They love those little short dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, they love them little short guys.
I mean, how do you defend? You just can't defend it, man. Not in high school.
Oh man, just run past you, throw it as far as you can. Here you go. Oh,
In a box, and he don't matter.
Oh, God, that boy fast.
I need to see his return because I know it's gonna be. Yep, as soon as the kicker stood no chance.
If you even, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Florida speed right there. That's true Florida. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Good God, man.
Two people
just by everybody,
and he's jogging, and he is dog. The disrespect, bro. The pure disrespect. The boy was jogging. Did he were chased on the field? Oh,
even with the angle, they can't get him.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. No, I cannot wait to see this kid do a punt return. I cannot wait to see this kid do a punt return to SWAC. I swear to God, I can't. Dude. No, you can't take this to the house. You cannot take this to the house.
He took it to the house. No. Oh, he did. Okay, I'm about to say, I hope he did.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
There's nothing you could do, man.
It's really, and it's a whole nother like 4 minutes of this, dog. Like, come on.
Nothing but tail lights, the whole highlight video.
And he plays DB.
Someone in the chat said he is SWAC.
You're not catching this, dude. Yeah, not in the open. Okay, that's just enough. That's enough. This is getting stupid out here. These
I sent you the film on Jaden Glaze too. He's the Minnesota transfer that just signed with FAMU.
The Minnesota transfer. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, listen, FAM's going berserk.
Come on, man. That's not. I can't wait to see him take a kick. I just can't wait to see him do it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Is that him? That can't be him.
I think it was him.
Nah.
That's crazy.
No.
He got the turbo boost on that one.
No. Where did he come from? That's a corner. That's a slot. Oh my!
It was a corner blitz, and he hit the running back as soon as he got the ball.
Jesus, that burst is unreal.
Unfair, man. He ain't afraid to come up and hit.
And he stripped him. Yeah, his burst is real. His burst is something serious. Yeah. Yeah,
Between him and Isaiah Major, man, it's gonna be crazy next year.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild. He's back here at the safety position, guys, right here. Oh, the range. I wish it could have. Let me see. Can he read this a little bit better? What they doing? 707. Yeah, 707.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, he had to read that a little bit better. He should have been drifting over there a little earlier. Let's see. Yeah, God, that dude's burst is unreal. There you go. Flatten. Oh, nice jump. Nice jump. Ooh, probably was a bad read though.
Yeah, because they were going over the top.
Yeah, because they went over top. I mean, it's a great jump, but if that's a bad, if he's supposed to be third, if he's supposed to be deep thirds, or if he, let me see. No, it's man. It's man.
Okay,
yeah, it's
so
man.
that guy just got burnt.
Yes, man, because you can see he's lined up on top of him. So 9 times out of 10, yeah, this is a man situation. Yeah, because he's taking.
Because he had the running back.
Yeah, the running back. So that's man. Yeah, that's man.
But then he dropped too. I don't know what the linebacker was doing.
Ugh.
The recovery speed though.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. If that ball gets, if he throws that ball when he's supposed to, because this is a sail route.
Throw it right now.
Yeah, you're beat. You're beat. And it's a bad ball. And like if he puts this ball where he's supposed to, which is out here,
yeah,
he's beat. Remember the play you played when you saw Lindsey Scott when he threw in the that's the same thing. If I got you and I'm in a trail position, if I throw it over you, you're beat. So that's a bad ball. So he got done up on that one. I would have put that on my highlight tape. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'd have left that one alone. Dog, that dude's burst is unreal.
The kid's highlight huddle I just texted you. He's a Bama State commit. And his name is Ethan Tokes out of Jacksonville. He's 6'2", 195 out of Jacksonville, Florida at corner.
I got somebody just texted me said UAP is about to hire a coach who never punts from Pulaski Academy. He's supposed to have money to bring. So, yeah, so if you can look up the Pulaski Academy and see what that, but yeah, that's what word on the street. Also, Nuggets dad just texted me said Dejan got his Legend Bowl and HBCU Combine invite today. And tell Blue he's playing in the game too. So
let's go.
Yeah. So let me. So UAPB, I don't think UAPB gonna be putting anytime soon. Let me see what else.
Bro, that's amazing though. That's gonna be so fun to watch.
Did you text it to me or did you
send
it to me on Twitter? Because I
sent it to you on Twitter. It's Ethan Tokes or Tokes.
Ethan Tokes. Oh God, okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right, Ethan Tokes, and he is a 6'2" cornerback. And this is Bama State. That's what you said, Blue. Is Bama State?
Yeah, Alabama State, 6'2", 185 out of Jacksonville, Florida, Riverside High School.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, give me the. Oh, I thought he was about to pick that. That's it.
That was the highlight. Oh no, not excited about that.
Bro,
all good. We moving on. I got a PV announced a commitment finally.
All right, you said finally.
Out of Pearl River Junior College, Woodville, Mississippi. It looks like it's 6'1", 185 corner. Freddie Bird.
Freddie Bird. Shout out to Freddie Bird.
Shout out to him. Yeah, I just sent you his stuff.
All right.
He said he only gave up 2 catches all year. And he used to play quarterback. This was, I think, his first time playing corner.
Wow. Okay, here we go. This is the PV commit, guys. This is a PV commit right here at the bottom. Not bad. A little aggressive. I like that. I like that. Playing off coverage right here. Oh my goodness. This is not whoa. First, okay. I know people are looking at the pick. Oh, you can't nobody seeing it. My fault.
Yeah, I'll say you pulled it down.
My bad. Listen. This is not good defense at all. Okay. Like, guys, come on. This is not good defense at all. He doesn't run with anybody. He doesn't like, come on. Like, this is the dude's wide open. He's literally wide open. He just threw a bad pass. Like, no, that's not good defense. It's not good defense at all. So anybody might be happy about that, but no, that's not good defense. He's a tackler. I like that.
He can hit.
I like that, though. I like that. He's a tackler. Oh, yeah, he'll tackle. He'll stick it over. Great way to fight through, but you was beat. I mean, trail position. Nah, that's a flag, bro. Like, like, come on, man. Like, bro. Now, the wide receiver in me is pretty upset right now. Like, he just flat out pushed me. He just flat out pushed me. Come on, man. Like, nah, bro. I don't know.
You said not excited either.
you know, I'm a wide receiver at heart, so it's really bothering me. The kid will tackle you, though.
Yeah, he'll hit.
I wouldn't put him at corner. I would put him at strong safety.
That's what someone in the chat just said.
Yeah, I wouldn't. From what I'm looking at right here, he is not a corner. He's a strong safety. He is an in the box safety. He do. Dog, that's passing. No, the only reason you haven't given up catches because you pet dog, bro. Come on, man. Like, dude, that is such pass interference. It's ridiculous. You just turned me sideways. I can't give this man no respect. You holding. If I gotta go find it, man, come on, bro. Like that, bro. Come on, man. Y'all, this dude out here wilding. I'll give up 2 catches because you holding. Jesus. Once again, he's a tackler. His tackling is 89. You know what I'm saying? If he was on Madden, his tackling is 89. I give him that. That's actually good. That's actually a good get up. He's beat. Listen, okay. This is the perfect example of Jackson State trail defense, right? He's beat. He's beat. He's beat. Okay? This is what Jackson State plays. But you need a quarterback that can make the throw. But he's beat. He's beat. So oh, damn. Ran that boy out the field. Dog. I'm sorry, man. The wide receiver in me is just really very frustrated. I can't watch this stuff, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm getting upset because dog, me and him would probably, if I was in high school, me and him would, like, you remember Andre Johnson and Finnegan, like,
it'd be that type of fight.
That type of fight. Like, bro, you're not good. You're just holding me. That's all you're doing. You're holding me. Like, that's it. You're not, like, no. But a tackler, he is. Listen, that boy come up and hit you. He will come up and hit you. But no, man, all you doing is grabbing. And in the SWAC, depending on the right ref on the wrong day, you could.
I just don't know who made this highlight today. That might not have been the one to. But in other breaking news, Antoine Murray from Howard, wide receiver, just accepted his Legacy Bowl invite, and Shador Sanders just dropped his commitment video to Colorado.
What do you need a commitment video to?
I was just throwing it out there. I mean, he did drop a commitment video.
What do you need a commitment video for? Everybody knew where you was going. It wasn't a surprise. What you need a? Oh, see that man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That don't even make sense. What you need a commitment video for, bro? What do you
views?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I can't even say nothing bad about Shador because he balled out. So it's not like I can be like, oh, you sorry. So, like, come on, bro. Like, we already knew you were going to Colorado. What was the big? What is the issue?
Alcorn State said 2023 is not 2022. We landed their second punter of the day. Oh God. Kenny Pham is the new kicker / punter.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Alcorn. Shout out to Alcorn.
Hey, at least they learned from their mistakes. They said we are not going to average 17 yards a punt this year.
Absolutely. They said you won't do it. Let me see. Oh, that's a best receiver offer. I saw something for Southern. Got a Clinton McKinney, CJ, Alcorn State defensive back. Oh, I already talked about him. 5'11", 185. Let me see what else we got here. Guys, we're gonna probably go until about 2:30. All right, so we got about 19 minutes left. If you guys want to call in, give your opinions, any commits or anything that you've seen lately out in these early signing day streets. We appreciate me and Blue. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. You know, just trying to give y'all some good day coverage. Me and Mike would do a the breakdown show later today, maybe around 7, 8 o'clock ish on the right here on the channel as well. I think Blue. I don't know if you do anything later today, Blue. You doing a recap or anything?
Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing today. I just sent you the Kevin White for North Carolina A&T over. He said over 4,000 yards, over 67 touchdowns, district player of the year, region player of the year.
Is this a quarterback?
Yeah, quarterback.
Wow.
6 foot 180 out of Green Run High School.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. I ain't gonna lie. 4,000 yards. Yeah, this gotta be some good stuff right here. Let me see here. NCCU commit.
No. North Carolina A&T.
No, oh, North Carolina A&T. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we ain't got time for all this. Okay, we got you. All this splashing and stuff. Yeah, doing the most.
Oh,
is that? Oh, was that him? Whoa,
yes.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up.
That wide receiver was disgusting on that block.
Wow.
Look, he is gone.
Wow.
Talk about some breakaways.
Wow.
God.
Quarterback. Wow. North Carolina A&T. Okay. Yeah, man, I could coach that team with that kid. Man, I could put. Oh, that's the
Bro, I'd have run right, run left, up the middle. We got 3 plays.
Oh, what a dime.
Oh,
What
goodness.
a dime.
He can run and throw.
Oh, and he can pass.
Yeah.
Boy, the camera footage on this Bama is shaky. Somebody got some grandmama hands. Oh, he
throws such a beautiful ball.
Look at I just love how he preps this up. Like how he said I guess this is literally 1, 2, 3 back foot hits, step up and let it fly. Like I love that. Great rhythm, lets it fly. Didn't have a chance. 1, 2, 3. Step up, let it fly. He going post corner. Oh, they going corners. Oh, he ran. Oh, hold on, let me go back. Dude, this dude is unreal. Unreal.
A&T started quarterback this year.
Hey, Realistically, I feel you on that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did North Carolina A&T get this kid? And what high school is he from?
He is from, let's see, where's his thing? Green Run High School.
Green Run High School. Wow. I would like to see some quick game though. A little underthrown. I would like to see. I'm not seeing any quick game. I'm not. That's
It's all deep balls and
and
athletically.
Yeah, I never really liked that because that doesn't always translate to college. Nice catch. Nice catch. Ooh, this camera work is shaky.
Yeah, this is not great.
Oh, he got it, man. I mean, come on, bro. Like this is just too easy, Blue. Like, dog, like, come on, bro. Like the kid, bro, you're 10 yards off and you still get beat this bad. You're not even backpedaling. What's the safety looking at? Oh, this is just bad. I'm not watching this thing.
So I sent you on Twitter. I sent you the running back Shamik Blizzard.
Yeah, the one that
for A&T. Yeah, the one that committed to A&T.
Oh, he in Virginia?
Yeah.
I keep trying to tell you, Blue. I keep trying to tell you, Blue.
Good Lord.
We different in the DMV, baby. Now.
Oh, yeah, that speed.
Do you remember? Now, you remember when I paused it and I said, hey, when you got the second, I said, when you're here, I said, what
touchdown.
Touchdown. I said, when you second level, when you got that second gear, it's touchdown. What that look like?
He's gone.
He gone. He gone. See the difference? See the difference? Other boy was trying to outrun angles. He just outrun everybody.
Good job in pass protection there.
Oh, I missed it. Let me see. I thought he was in a route.
No, he put
the
linebacker in the dirt.
Dude, that's a big boy. Nice.
Because all you really want is for them to just get in the way. But I mean, I'm cool with that. Oh, the balance is there too.
I like that he switched hands. I like that he switched hands. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's still going. I told you don't play with us when it comes.
Look at the pass. I love the pass protection because you can't teach that. He just got there.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Woof, woof.
Yeah,
he froze number one. Number one was like, hey, listen, yeah.
I want no problems.
Yeah, you got me, dog. You got just turn away. Oh, man.
NIL is coming for Blizzard, though. Dairy Queen's got to get on the phone.
Oh, that's a good one, Blue.
Dairy Queen's got to get on the phone real quick.
That's a good one. Get him with Dairy Queen. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Oh, yeah, we different, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all boys in the South think y'all know football. Y'all don't know football, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, man. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, man. They ran into each other.
He still got out of there.
Wow. Get it. Yeah,
he's got him a running back.
Yeah, and you know they lost Tootin, so
yeah,
they lost Tutton, so yeah. Oh my goodness!
Gone.
Oh my goodness! Don't give that kid no seam. Don't give that kid no seam. Man, I be trying to tell y'all, man. Oh, he's from Southern Virginia. Oh, that don't count. Yeah, Southern Virginia don't count. Anything below Richmond don't count. Yeah, no, that's serious. Anything below Richmond don't count. So we Richmond and up, Richmond, Virginia and up. You know what I'm saying? So
You're trying to take credit for someone who's not even in the area.
Yeah. I saw Virginia, so I was like, all right, cool. But Virginia Beach, that's definitely not. Yeah, that's that's like that Michael Vick, Allen Iverson area and all that type of stuff. So yeah, we don't claim them Bamas. We do not claim them Bamas. All right, 10 minutes left, Blue. Just a quick recap on everything on National Signing Day, and what you expect to see coming later down the line.
I mean, there's a lot of FCS schools. Listen, if your school didn't sign a lot of people, it's just early signing day. A lot of FCS schools wait till February to assign a lot of their class just so they have more time. Listen, FCS schools don't have a million analysts and recruiting, and like it takes some time to scout players, and due to the fact that some teams are still in the FCS playoffs and things like that, some schools are going to wait till National Signing Day to sign people. So don't panic, just early signing day. But I got to give a big shout out to A&T, especially for signing some guys like that without a head coach in place. Have to give them a lot of credit. Morgan State had a big day. I thought they're doing a lot of good things under Damon Wilson. I really do think they're going to be able to compete next year for the MEAC, I would say. And just in terms of FCS in general, man, Western Carolina, Campbell setting the standard. They're going to have the top 2 classes in FCS. And I believe North Dakota State signed a class of 20 high school guys today too, including the #1 running back out of the state of Nebraska. Not surprising there, man, but it was a hell of a day of recruiting, and I can't wait for National Signing Day now. And also, it's early signing day period. Players can sign tomorrow and Friday as well. This is just the first day, so stay tuned for more announcements coming Thursday and Friday.
All right, Kalen Austin, Scotty, the JSU look like they may actually be fine. You never know until the dust settles, and you really don't know until spring ball of what everybody traditionally looks like. I mean, you can get hyped about it, but understandably, there's some kids that are coming back from the portal to Jackson State, and then there's still 25 kids in the portal. All right, so let's be realistic. To me, it begins and ends with the quarterback. I don't know. I know Peanut's still on the port. I know Peanut is still there. I know the white boy is still there. Sunshine's still there, and then you had Philip Short Jr. as well. So, excuse me. We'll see what that quarterback position looks like, but that's where it begins and ends for me. And I like Alcorn's model. I really do like Alcorn's model. They're going after a lot of high school kids, and they'll probably get some transfers, depending on how everything goes. To fill some huge needs. But I do like that they're trying to get most of their depth from high school players and getting those. So and things like that. So we'll see what that looks like going forward. Let me see. Somebody send me something real quick. So this is somebody sent me this. Shout out to Hezekiah. He sent me this. Tristan Sion was definitely a 3-star. Seven McGee, 4-star. Isaiah Kendall, 4-star. Bruce Mitchell, 3-star. Wolford. Listen, guys. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The athletes in the SWAC don't mean much. They do, but they don't, right? Because think about it. The key, if you really break this thing down into the minutia of the detail, what did Jackson State look like when JP Andrade had to go in the game? They look lost, right? So, and you still had the same athletes. You still had Kevin Colbin. You still had Dallas Daniels. You still had all Willie Gaines. You had all those. Listen, until you find a legit quarterback, I don't give a damn if you got Randy Moss Jr. as a wide receiver. We got to see what that looks like. Your O-line is pretty much depleted, if I'm not mistaken, Blue. Half their O-line's in the portal as well. Willis is gone. Tony Gray applied for to the NFL.
Tyler Brown gone.
Tyler Brown gone. Like, most of your O-linemen are gone. So you guys are looking at skill players. You Bama's need to be worried about getting some offensive linemen. And then the guy we just saw is a project. So I'm like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's great. I'm not saying what you're doing is not great. You got a lot of holes to fill, but the biggest one has to be the trenches and the quarterback position. After that, you're gonna be back in the hole. It don't even matter. All right. We got one from Southern. Let me see here. Shout out to my boy Rube for sending me this.
Yeah, he just sent me.
Yeah, phone on do not disturb. Strike, I'm home. Debris Jackson, 6'3", 6. Oh, defensive tackle. I'm about to say 6'3" tackle. I like this graphic though. This graphic is pretty. It's like old
That's
school.
nice.
Yeah, it's real old schoolish. 6'3" defensive tackle, Memphis, Tennessee, Baton Rouge. I don't know if he. Let me see. Did he come from somewhere else?
Yeah, he came from Arkansas State.
Came from Arkansas State. Okay, cool. All right, so yep, got that. Got that. Big Texas 99. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Let me see. Let me see. So some other Southern stuff is probably gonna be coming out sooner rather than later. I wish they would drop it like everybody else out here. Oh, my bad. Oh, y'all looking at my Twitter while I'm scrolling. You know what I'm saying? So that is a dope look. Let's see what else we got here. AJ Petty is coming back. I don't know how good that is because he was getting cooked, but for Jackson State. Let me see. Who else? I'm trying to see if I see anything else. Let me see. Melvin Priestley, Graham, a Graham commit. I don't know what he plays.
Pause. Yeah. Angie say.
He already got his merch out. Okay.
Travis is at 90,000 subscribers now.
Ooh, here we go. Countdown is real. Oh, he came from. Did he come from Mizzou? Nah, that's not him. Let me see. Came from. Yeah, no, maybe not. No, I'm trying to see. Melvin Priestley's a left tackle. Oh, he was here last year. Okay, never mind. So, all right. Let me see. Kayvon Henderson. Let me see. Just signed with outside. Oh, wow. Okay. Outside linebacker 6'3". Outside linebacker / athlete from Pure Academy. Just signed with Alcorn. Deco Wilson, defensive back. Let me see. I'm trying to see if anything else. Oh, here's Shadur's
Commitment.
This is Shadur's commitment video. Lord have mercy. It's probably the private jet leaving Jackson. Jack State fans, y'all might want to close your eyes. All right, there you go. And that's his commitment video. Let me see. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't see too much else coming through.
No, it's probably gonna wrap up for the day because I know Willie Simmons' press conference is just started and a bunch of other.
Oh, there's a receiver I'm seeing. Marquise Dosette, Dosette, or whatever how you pronounce it. He just signed with Prairie View A&M. Wow. Wow, this kid is different. Look at this young blue. This is the kid just signed with Prairie View. He's on the far. He's over here on the far right. Oh, no, however you want to say it. Catches it. This is him right here. Breaks it. Breaks it. Breaks it.
All the way to the house.
All the way to the house. So that's a kid they just signed. Let me see if he has a huddle. Too easy. Broke him off something nasty.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Yeah. This is a Prairie View A&M commit. Trying to see some game highlights. Can I see some game highlights?
No game highlights. This is all 7-on-7.
Yeah. But I mean, you can clearly see he's shifty. Shifty kid. Let me see if they got something else for him. All right. But yeah. Oh, definitely a slot guy. Oh, yeah, definitely a slot guy. All right. Listen, we're gonna keep you up to date on the Travis Hunter stuff as well. See where he goes, see what he's doing.
Shador commented on his post that was like, "Who wants a Christmas present?" and just tag Colorado. I don't know.
Who knows, bro? Who knows? That's his man's though. That's his man's though. Now I will. Now let me ask you this, Blue. If they get Travis and they get the kid from Miami, how good do you think that secondary?
Oh, it'd be disgusting. Because I think it's Cormani is the kid's first name from Miami who ended up not signing. Dog, just a dog. I mean, I think he's a better corner than Travis is.
Oh, absolutely. Now I definitely agree with you on there. I think he's definitely. And if anybody didn't watch the Shannon Sharp and Deion Sanders has been saying he literally repeated everything I said the whole season with Travis Hunter. He said it's like and love. Travis likes playing DB, but he loves being a wide receiver. It's a difference. That's why you see him do what he does at the wide receiver position, because he's a freaking dog. He's different. Let me see. Jamari Gissett. Let me see. Let me see if I got anybody else. All right, so here we go. UAPB, that's the update for UAPB. They're trying to hire the PA white coach, Kevin Kelly, who won 9 of 11 state championships in Arkansas. He coached at Presbyterian for 2021, but was fired after a 2-9 season. I heard he was a long shot, but I was told that he could not get the budget to hire Scott or Hampton. I guess the budget was not approved. I'm still waiting for confirmation. In 17 seasons at PA with a record of 216, 29, and 1. Kevin Kelly could be the new head coach of UAPB.
He won 84 straight games at one point
in high school.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep preferencing.
Or no. My bad. That they snapped the 84 game win streak of Dallas Howland. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But let's see. I'm trying to see.
Got a new Southern commit. Joshua Alexander looks like he plays defensive back. Let me see. I can't stand these kids with these weird ass Twitter names, bro. Like, just put your name, bro. From Memphis, Tennessee. 6'2" nickel / safety, December grad. So they got this kid from high school. Here's it. Let's see his tape. This is the defensive back, just signed with Southern University. Whoo!
The instincts are crazy. Read that from a mile away.
Yeah. And he's a big kid, too. Got you. Not bad. He doesn't seem like he just seems so big to be a slot nickel. Like, to me, he looks more like he has like a free safety body type.
Yeah. They probably move him around, honestly. Play him in kind of like the role like a Corion had.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly
Because he's about the same height as Corion was.
Mm. And plus, you still got Jordan. So you really don't.
He's coming back.
Oh, great move!
Yeah, that was solid.
Oh man, that's good. That is, man, that's great. Read it, see it. Listen, guys, let me explain something to you. When somebody tells you to don't cover grass, if he stays right here and does not move, because that's where he was supposed to be, that's called covering grass. My coaches say never cover grass. He retraces, see the ball, find ball, go get ball. Come on, man. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Good read. Not bad, not bad. Not bad turn. Let me see. They throw it at him. Yeah, I like him. I like him. I think he's decent for what they're looking for. I think you might see him at a little bit of free, little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of free, a little bit of nickel. But I mean, when you got Jordan, you really don't need him to play. I mean, you got Jordan at nickel. You really don't need him to play nickel. I definitely put him at free safety or something like that.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, listen, we gonna get up out of here, man. Blues had a long day. I definitely had a long day. All right, we appreciate you guys for rocking with us for National Early Signing Day. All right, we'll give you more coming up later. Once again, like I said, I got the beat breakdown with my boy Mike Reed. He probably gonna dry his tears from all the loss and the Dion, and it's just been one thing after another. All right, so listen, guys, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'ma holla. God bless.